Muska is actually coming to this dump for a skate demo. Get dressed, let's go.
Well, I just got my ride all set up. Sort of.
Looks like that thing's held together with duct tape. Let's go skate.
Home sweet home. What a dump. At least it has some killer spots. The old pool down by the high school, Scabland, the drainage ditch on the south side of town, and Elm Street, our own little strip of paradise, complete with drug dealers who hate skateboarders.
Yo!
What up, Eric?
Hey, help me out here. I was just skating, minding my own, and the dealers grabbed my board. They tore it apart and they threw the pieces up on the roof. My knee's wrecked. Could you grab them for me?
Aw, man.
Here, I'll hold your deck. Thanks. Here's your deck back. Hey, while I'm getting my ride set up again, let's see if you remember a couple of things. You can get off the board to get over terrain that would normally be hard or impossible to skate over. So, give this a try. First, get off your board, then jump over the barriers.
Want to roll with the Street Warriors? You gotta pay the cost to be the boss. Alright, cause I'm such a sweetheart, I'll give you a chance. Take my car and cruise past all the cones, and get back here before I get paged. Make it and you're in. Drive bad and it's a knife in the belly. Sorry, gang policy. You're nuts, Junior. Come back and kick it anytime. You're a Street Warrior now.
You psyched to see Muska's demo? Yeah, bet you are. Hey, since you punks aren't in school, why don't you go put up some flyers? I'll give you free tickets to the demo. Try to hit all the telephone poles and wherever kids are skating.
Whoa, Mike V. I knew you were Jersey local, but...
Hey kid, just out skating? Cool. Me too. Hitting up the old neighborhood. Want a new trick to practice? Get your special meter full, then hit up a flamingo.
Yo! Now that you're done prancing on and off your board, let's actually skate.
At least I'm not too gimped to prance. How's your knee?
I'll show you, gimped. Let's see you land this. Well, well, someone's been practicing. Okay, Mr. Hawk, try this one. Bust a grab, then revert it as you land. Let's see you do it a few times. That's it. Enough warming up. You can't beat my score, and you know it. Why try? Whatever. Hey, Muska's demo is about to start. Let's check it out.
Yo, check this out. It's louder than a Metallica concert in there! I also had bulletproof siding put in and 7 screens for my DVD player! Muska, chillin'. Where? Australia?
See?
can't go to
That's how you hook it
Australia,
up.
man.
I mean, what's he done? Popped down a few rails and he's traveling the world, living like a king.
Get that disc for you tonight.
Hey, JT. Not out racing today?
Hey, the kid next door. Nah, Charles needs some exercise. Hey, I tell you what, I'll give you $5 to run him around the block a couple of times for me.
Wow, Muska in Jersey? Unreal. I wonder if anyone could impress him.
Yo, looks like a good place to skate. Hey, what's up, man? That was a sick line you had back there.
Whoa, Chad Muska? I'm a huge fan.
Dang, man, that's some ghetto ride you got rolling, though.
Yeah, but I'm pretty broke. I gotta make it last.
I hear you, man. Back in Vegas, I had no money, no place to stay, nothing, man, until my first shop sponsor hooked me up. So why don't you head down to your shop, check out their riders, and try to get hooked up. And yo, Merry Christmas.
Thanks.
Mr. Peralta's not here right now, but if you want to be sponsored by his skate shop, you'll need to impress the riders on his team. If you get us to sign off on you, you're in.
So you want to be sponsored, huh? You gotta be able to put up big numbers under pressure. Think you can handle it?
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Okay then, let's see what you can do using our setup here.
You're local, right?
Dude, I go to school with your sister.
Oh yeah, right. Then you should know these lines. Though you'll probably need at least 5 tries to hit them like I do. What? It took me 6 months to hit that line. Well, whatever, probably a fluke. See if you can hit this.
Let's see if you got the cojones to impress Stacy Peralta. Meet me on the roof. Use the quarter pipe to get up to roof height, then hold left and jump off your board onto the roof. Nicely done. Now I want you to transfer between the houses. To transfer, come down the ramp and angle yourself so your jump carries you across the space between the houses. Oh, and careful you don't overshoot. I don't want to have to scrape you off of Elm Street. Nice! Now spine back down and I'll tell Mr. Peralta you've got skills. So skate up the quarter pipe, catch air, spine transfer, and land in the quarter pipe below.
Hey, Sean, what are you doing out here?
Shh! The dealers took off with some gear from the shop. I'm trying to figure out how to get it back.
Where'd they take it? Their place on Elm?
Yeah, left it on the front porch. Looks like I'm gonna have to sneak over to Elm Street and get it back. I must be nuts. They're all over the neighborhood. Most of them are pretty fried, so it should be easy to stay out of earshot. But they're unpredictable and dangerous.
It's my neighborhood. I'll do it.
Wait, kid! It's too dangerous!
Eric, hey, what are you doing here? Well, look, I got the stuff back.
Awesome. You should get back to Peralta's before you get caught.
What about you?
Me? Oh, yeah, I gotta finish doing something here. These guys are gonna pay.
I'm looking for the owner, Mr. Peralta. Wait, are you the Stacy Peralta?
That's me. You the guy my skaters have been talking about?
Well, I hope so. I'd like to be sponsored by your shop.
Yeah, so would everybody else. I'll tell you what. Make me a sponsor me video. Show me what makes you different than Bobby B down the street, okay? And please don't hand me anything from the same old spots in New Jersey, dude, because I've seen it all.
Done. No local spots and different tricks. Dude, I just talked to Stacy Peralta.
They know. Those gangsters know it was me.
What are you talking about?
When I got back to my house last night, they were parked outside waiting for me. I gotta get the hell out of here. My cousin's got a place in New York. You've gotta help me get to the train station across the river.
You're Joey, right? Hey, I'm looking to get sponsored by Mr. Peralta, too.
Right on. Well, let's see what you got. I got 3 little tests I give newbies. So go up one side of the little trash pipe we got going and spine transfer. Cool. Now do a flip trick as you spine into the trash. Let's see some variety. I'm gonna yell out tricks and you're gonna do them, if you can.
Eric, you okay? I think we lost him.
We gotta get out of here. If they find me, it'll be my name on this headstone. I'm hiding here with Headstone Harry. But if we bring him some scrap metal, he says he'll bang us out our ramp. And if we can get it set up, the street warriors say they'll give us a tow to get speed. Jumping the bridge is the only way to get past the cops. Quick, you gotta get the stuff for the ramp.
Need to get to the other side of the bridge, huh? No problem. Those pigs can't stop us. Grab the back of my ride and I'll get you up to speed. Then you try to clear the bridge.
Damn street racing punks are up to something again. Let's get them!
Sorry, no skater punks allowed in the station.
Please, man, we have to get out of town. The Elm Street dealers are after us. We're desperate. Didn't you see us jump the bridge?
Ah, guess I was too busy stopping lying skate rats from sneaking into the station and spray painting "I am the king of no pants" on the phone kiosks.
What's your problem, Bacon Bits? Wake up on the wrong side of your mother this morning?
Why, you little... I can go anywhere and get into anything around here. I rule. Show me that you're as elite as me, and I can get you a train ticket. Oh, the street is lava, so it doesn't count. I called it. Nah, nah.
They took Eric. The dealers. They're heading east, back to their hangout.
Don't worry, amigo. They're not getting away from me. Whoa, he's flipping a bitch. Here, take my ride.
Come on!
Big bad New York. Peralta will be pumped if we can get some footy from the Brooklyn banks. Veterans Memorial, the Pyramid Ledges, and 78 Water Street.
I was, sleeping, and my house done blew away. I'll give you a train ticket and half my candy bar if you get it back for me.
Sure. What's that smell?
My bathroom blew away, too.
Skating ain't nothing compared to working construction. Okay, entertain us by throwing down a big score.
What's wrong with people these days? I just want to sell my nuts, but the other vendors, they're bullying me into sharing my profits. Take out the other vendors and I'll give you free nuts for life.
Yo, let's see you try this one. Get special on this QP and do a moonwalk 5-0. Start right there on the wire. Try to make it all the way. Don't fall in, man. There's already enough bodies down there anyway.
This ain't Jersey, kid. Let's see your tech skills. Complete the grind combos by holding grind down in between the gap in the benches. Tapping a different direction before you hit the next bench will change your grind.
All right, welcome to the famous Pyramid Ledges. Let's rip them up. Good job, but can you do it at 78 water?
waterfront is pretty worked these days, but you can still find some skatable benches and rails. Shh. Shouldn't be skating this memorial, but the marble is too good to pass up. Last but not least, the banks are the heart of the New York skate scene. Score big here and you're done.
Yo, let's go check out the skaters down at the Brooklyn Banks.
Those guys have a camera. Maybe they'll let us use it to make our sponsor me video for Peralta.
Why you beaming? You want a date or something?
I stopped dating dwarfs last week.
Take your soggy mob flips back to Jersey, tweakers.
Hey, let's just go skate. If we tear up your favorite spots, you guys help film us?
Dude, you gotta help me ditch this beater. Ride's faulty and I need the insurance money to score some new kicks. Should be easy. Just maintain speed and this junk will overheat and catch fire, then ditch it in the river.
Check out my buddy's sick line here in the banks. Bet you can't hit it in a combo.
Help me out and I'll help you get some killer footage for Stacy. Rumor has it the inside of this building has some sick terrain. The guards are tough, but I heard they like hot steaming nuts. Get some nuts from the vendors and bring them back to the guards before they get cold. place is sick. Way to score with the guards. Now we can get in there anytime we want. Check this. You can create your own tricks. I made up the New York Nutbuster. Get special and nail a Nutbuster somewhere inside the building. Sweet! With some work, I'm sure you can make that trick even better.
Check out that taxi! The fire's starting to rage! I'll film you tricking over it, and then we'll have the perfect ending for our video for Peralta. We gotta get this tape to Peralta.
Hey, man. I got the video you sent me. Wow. You got style. You are on the team, dude. You're definitely on the team. We gotta find a way to get you down to the Tampa Am contest.
Tampa? That would be insane. But I have like $3 to my name.
Don't matter, man. I'll tell you what. You run some errands for me in New York, and I'll flow you my vintage bus for the trip. Now tell me what you want to ride, and I'll send you all the free gear you need for the event, dude.
Can you help me out? I need to get some footage of this kid and my camera's busted. He's risking his life on this line, so don't blow it. Ow!
Man, damn kids. I was supposed to have some new decks delivered to the sponsors by the start of the show, but some punk stole them. You can get them back in time, it'd really save our ass.
Finally, Stacy has sent over a pupil. My fusion of ancient Japanese cooking techniques and modern foods has won him over. And now I will try to apply this thinking to your skating. You must learn some old skating techniques. We'll start with the no comply. Failure will bring disgrace to my name and restaurant. Good, you learn quickly. Apply this technique to jump over an obstacle. The harmony of old versus new will be delicious. No comply onto the bench, manual, and then flip trick out. Soon we will fuse the boneless into modern skating, but first you must practice. Remember, the boneless will give you extra height and distance. Normally, this wall would be almost impossible to jump over, but with a boneless, it's a simple task. This will be the ultimate fusion of new and old. Get some speed and boneless off the lip of this quarter pipe. This should give you enough air to do a huge vert trick. Accomplishing this will bring great honor to us.
We're done. Peralta says we can borrow his old hippie bus and hit the road.
Tampa Am, here we come!
One busted taillight. Violation. One bad bumper sticker. Big mistake, you punks.
It's not our car, man. We borrowed it. We like cops.
Aren't you white meat supposed to be out fighting real crime? Like figuring out where that missing sprinkled donut went?
Oh, that's real funny, smartass. Kiss your little roller skating contest goodbye. That is, unless your buddy here wants to do us some favors.
I'm sick of that kid missing work because he's out skating for Stacy. It's lucky Stacy sent you over here to work for him today. What's so great about this skateboarding anyway? You're a skater? Why don't you show me? And maybe he can keep his job.
Lawless individuals! Stickers everywhere! Remove all the stickers by wall riding. To wall ride, jump into the wall at an angle and hold grind. Then jump while wall riding to Wally and access hard to reach high spots.
Why don't you put yourself to some use? Go get some donuts for me and my fellow officers.
Hey, get special, then do a yeah right manual through the cones down the Bro Bowl. Now that you got that down, get special, then sketch this car. Then do a yeah right through the cones. Oh yeah, you only get one chance, so don't choke it, goof.
Someone has just robbed the bank and is escaping up there through the Skyway. If you follow the drop cash, should lead you right to him.
Thanks for being the cop's errand boy and getting me out of jail. Time for a little payback. Those pigs work for Mayor Jed, and he's running for re-election. Let's make sure he doesn't win. Grind down the Jed signs. Mayor Jed's pissed. He sent every cop in Florida after you. It also doesn't help that I borrowed this police car. Let's lose the cops and ditch the car.
We better get to the park and check in. The contest is starting soon.
Park's closed to the public.
Now check the list. Eric Sparrow, a.k.a. the guy who's gonna win Best Trick tomorrow.
A.k.a. Cocky Knucklehead. Okay, you're in. Whoa, easy there, Chief. The list's all checked off.
What? You signed us both up, right?
Whoa, I mean, I sent mine for him in, you know.
Dude, look, I'll sign up now.
I told you, the list is full. Feel free to watch from the bleachers, though. Yo, Thomasville! What's up, street dog? You been shrouping any 10-story rails for the old magic stunt wood?
Look, yeah, I'm sorry about this, but anyway, I gotta go skate. I mean, this could be my big break. And who knows, maybe you could impress a pro or something and get in, too.
Want to give me a hand? I need to get a picture of a cheating couple, expose a guy cheating on his workers' comp, and I need to deliver some dry cleaning. First, grind the cheater's car 5 times.
Oh, yeah.
There's a guy in front of the strip club who claims to have a bad back. Do a trick over the awning at the entrance. That should distract him long enough to get what I need. One more favor. Can you deliver this dry cleaning for me? And don't bail or you'll wrinkle it.
Can't get into the Tampa Am, huh? Bummer. Tell you what, if you can knock down all the bottles by grinding in one combo, I'll put in a good word for you.
All right, let's go skate some spots around Tampa. Let's see if you can beat my combos while you're at it.
Welcome to Wet Beaver's Party Boat. This party's boring as hell. Let's liven it up with some skating. Nail the tricks I yell out.
You skate pretty well, kid. There's a couple of things I want to see you do before you're ready for the Tampa Am. First, land a trick with a spin.
Hey, that's Tony Hawk over there. Let's see if you can impress him by nailing the tricks I yell out. And for variety, I'm gonna throw in some spins.
Hey, you skate pretty well. Let's see if you can hang with me.
Whoa, not bad. Where are you from?
I came all the way down from New Jersey for the Tampa Am.
Talk about a surprise attack. If you stay on your board tomorrow, you'll walk away with the contest.
I can't. It's full. I worked so hard to get a sponsorship from Stacy Peralta.
Stacy Peralta? I know that dude. He was my first sponsor too back in the 80s. Is he still into yoga? That's one weird dude, but cool as they come. Look, I can't make any guarantees, but I'll talk to the guys at the contest. Just show up tomorrow.
I bet you can't wall plant off the drawbridge. To wall plant, jump straight into a wall and hit this. Then manual all the way down through the cones in one combo. Got a tight street comp going on. Best 2 out of 3 runs. Stay inside on the street course. Medal the vert competition. Make sure you stay in the competition area.
best trick competition. Here are the rules. Every 30 seconds, the skater with the lowest score gets eliminated. If you're in a big combo, don't worry. Those points count toward your score as long as you don't fail. Last 2 skaters advance. Final round. Just you and Eric. You got 1 minute. The one with the biggest score wins the whole thing.
Good skating, man. That was insane. You gotta give me a call. I wanna hook you up with Birdhouse.
Hey, ease off. You got a ride for Flip, mate.
Hey, come here.
Would everybody just shut up for 5 seconds and let me talk to the damn kid? I gotta give it to you. That run was bullshit. No, in a good way, though. I'm gonna have to put you on element, bottom line.
Skating in Philly is so much better than skating anywhere else. People always ask me like, yo man, how come you don't move to Hollywood or California or something like that? It's just like, well, I don't want to, man. some mini ramps and skating on roofs and things like that. But I think it's safe to say that I'm staying in Philadelphia.
The music for the flip video sucks. Johnny Rotten says it when he swears and likes men.
What else? Anything good about
Oh,
it?
sucks. Skating, not near anticipated. It's too long.
What else sucks?
The whole video?
No, what else besides... Don't worry about that. In life, what sucks?
Skating?
Skating sucks? What else?
Booze sucks, drugs suck, life sucks. Everything sucks.
Whoa.
Hey, what's up? You get in from the airport okay?
Yeah, are you Todd, the team manager?
Hey, look, I gotta finish this meal before I go out to eat, so here's my skateboarding 101 spiel. The more coverage you get, the more crazy tricks you land, the more tours and free gear for you, okay? Just push yourself, show us your Skittles, and everything is cool.
Skittles?
Skills! Skittles means skills. What are you, from Idaho? Hey, look, the filmer's here to shoot some other guys. Go piggyback with them and get some coverage, all right?
There's some cool stuff on this here roof to trick on. Climb up there and I'll meet you. You just have to jump up, grab on, and pull yourself up. Wow, you made it! Well, now that you're up here, why don't you try and beat my high score? And stay on the rooftops.
Yo, let's get some photos for your first magazine ad. We're gonna have you lay down some hammers on this 20 stair set. All right, let's do this. Let me see something basic for starters. All right, let's take it up a notch. Try to set down something a bit more difficult. Man, you're killing this spot. Let's get another big trick. Yo, you're unconscious, kid. One more time to lock it down. You bust something gnarly and you'll own this spot.
Oh, what do we gotta do for coverage these days? Here's one that nobody will volunteer for. There's a bunch of flower boxes up on that sketchy ledge, and they want a picture of one of us grinding some of them down. Guess what? You're up, newbie. Don't look down.
Hey, think you could jump over this horse from way back on that rooftop? Hey, get special and do a 540 flip over the horse and then acid drop onto the quarter pipe.
Alright, here it is. They want pictures of you blasting some big grab airs. Above us is a nice open gap over the front of this atrium. It's perfect for these photos. Work up speed back and forth and do the grabs that I tell you. Use a boneless to jump higher if you need to. Nice. Now let's get a picture of something a little tougher over the gap. Wow, kid, you've got serious skills. How about another tough one over it? Go for it. Crazy. You're unstoppable. They just want one more shot. Let me see something really big over it and we're done here.
All right, newbie, you want coverage? You gotta get creative. You nail this run, your picture will be in a magazine ad for sure. I'll call out the tricks and the team photographer will snap the photos. You just worry about busting them over the spine transfer on this statue. Rock and roll, kid.
Hey, check out the ad for the Idaho kid. This demands a party.
Yeah?
Tell you what, you're the freshie. You're in charge of the party treats.
What?
What's up, rookie? We're gonna shoot some of your tech stuff. There's a crew waiting up on the roof of the tunnel building. They set up some stuff for you. Manual all the way through both big arches. Oh, and in the middle of it, pop a flip trick over the traffic barrier. We'll just need one shot, so make it count. We'll figure out the trick when you get up there.
get some flyers thrown around for this party. That gets to be your job, newbie. Slap these flyers around by doing wall plants to make sure they stick. You'll see the spots where we want them put up.
We're the band that's playing your party. We stopped to get some grub, and while we were out, some joker snaked our instruments. Can you help us find him? Otherwise, we can't play for you guys.
Testing 1, 2.
So the party's cool and all, but there aren't enough girls here. It's a total dude festival. Grab that gardener's cart, find a few ladies, and do whatever it takes to get them back here. Don't be slacking. If you don't hurry up, this party's gonna be over before it really starts.
A party, huh? Well, maybe if you show me how handy you are with that skateboard, I'll come to your party. How about showing me a combo? Wow, that was cool. You seem like fun. I'll go to your party.
Well, she'd go anywhere. I'm not that easy. If you want me to go to your party, you're gonna have to show me more. How about some of those neat freestyle tricks? Now, what was that for? That was great. You never see people do that stuff anymore. I like you. Make room and I'll come to the party. Come to your party, please. In that thing, you're gonna need to prove that you're cooler than that heap you're driving. Show me some of your moves. What was that for? Hey, you really are pretty cool. Well, I'm all for coming to your party, even if I do have to ride in that thing. Let's go!
Hey, I snuck out of the party and hooked up some real fun. I snaked one of those carts from behind the amphitheater, and some of the other guys set up a little racetrack for us. See if you can beat my best lap. It's gonna take some Skittles, as that dork Todd likes to put it.
There you are! Hey! Come on, it's 2 in the afternoon and you're still asleep? You gotta skate the demo at 3.
Man, what demo?
The team demo! Come on, I want you to get the new guy hooked up.
Sup, fool?
Eric? You're on the team? But how'd you...
With no help from you. But that's cool. I can see how busy you've been.
Ah, you guys know each other? Anyway, why don't you find the rest of the team? They scattered after the party. I'll see you guys at the demo after I chow down.
Ralphie's partied a bit too hard. He climbed up that tower saying he was going to do an acid drop onto the quarter pipe down here, but now he's chickened out. Dude, I triple dog dare you to climb up there and show him how it's done. And just to show him who's boss, you should acid drop off the other tower too.
Well, looks like we got our cart back. And there's some free skateboards on the back. How nice of you punks to leave these here for us after you stole our cart in the first place. Have a nice day.
Whoa, what a party, huh? Those other guys really live it up. Which leads us to our new problem. Other than you and me, the rest of the guys on the team kind of got lost or wandered off last night. You need to round them up while I distract Todd, or we're gonna have to cancel the demo.
Demo? Who are you? You're not Koston or Thomas. Let's see what you got and maybe we'll come to your demo. How about a nice fat combo?
Demo time! Time for you guys to get out there and earn your keep.
Anyway, if you're as good as they say you are, then do whatever grind I tell you to up on that raised bar.
Hi there. We're from the local paper, the Daily Clueless. We saw you wowing those kids with your magic moves. Can you maybe dazzle us with some of your skills? That'd be super terrific. Thanks, skater dude.
Hey, Ripper, my buddies refused to believe me when I told them how good you are. They want to see you hold some crazy lip trick up on the stage lights. What was that for?
You guys rule! Guess we'll have to come up with 2 more tickets for the team trip. Hey, get packed, you guys! You're going to Hawaii!
Can you believe it? Hawaii. You must be stoked. The team usually doesn't bring hams on a trip this big.
Man, those sketches are awesome. Did you draw them?
Nah, some artist did. They're the graphics for my new pro model.
Hey, how long were you on the team before you turned pro?
About a year. I just threw down a couple hammers for the last video, and the response was so crazy, they gave me a pro board. Who knows? Do the same, maybe they'll turn you pro in a few years.
All right, you rats, here's the deal. We paid for your trip to Hawaii. Getting sick footage is your job. Bomb around and find some interesting spots. Then we're gonna premiere our video in Vancouver at the Slam City Jam. So don't half-ass it! We hook up in 3 days. No way. The guy delivering our stickers just told me that the box came open on the way in and they blew out all over the place. You gotta grab them all or we'll have none to throw out to the crowd at the demo.
There are lots of people getting married around here. Why don't you try to get some footage with 4 sets of brides and grooms? Perform the trick, and I'll take the shot.
Hey, first big trip? Paradise is pretty sweet until you smash your face on a banyan tree. Remember, you're here to skate, not to play official bikini inspector. Look, why don't you just show me what you got? Get special, then do a Crook's dark slide grind. Lock onto it long enough to show me you got it.
Nothing says aloha like getting laid. Collect 5 lays.
Our team video can always use some good footage of destruction. Pineapples explode real nice. Let's see you smash 5 pineapple stands.
I figured out a way to drain this pool. First wall plant the vending machine 3 times. Here it comes. Now, acid drop from that platform up there into the pool. I bet it'll make a big enough splash to make the security guard drop his candy bar into the pool. To acid drop, jump out over the pool and press...
Gross!
Pool closed for decontamination.
Sup? Check out this clip from Wallows.
Whoa. And that's some heavy footage.
What you got going?
Some secret spot I just found. It's pretty gnarly. I'm gonna shoot it later today.
That's cool. Give me a ring if you need help shooting it. It'd be like old days.
Get the letters that spell out Mawa'ina, the Hawaiian word for intermediate.
Yeah, ladies love the big combos. See if you can impress 3 groups of bikini girls by landing big combos in front of each one.
Wanna put lotion on my back? Your combos are so big. Your combos are so big. Mahalo. Welcome to the beautiful island of Hawaii. Please join our skate competition.
This ditch here is called off the walls. Manual to the end in one combo. To make it harder, do a handstand while you're at it. To do a handstand, press this while manualing. I bet you can't grind the colored wire all the way to the end. To make it more challenging, why don't you try switching to a crooked grind while you're at it? To do a crooked grind, press this while grinding.
There are lots of places on the island to get some good lip trick footage. Find the 4 lip trick spots, and hold a lip trick at each spot long enough for me to get some footage.
See if you can climb up to the roof of this hotel. I bet you could get some crazy footage up there.
Eric, I found it. Get up here and bring the camera. Can you believe this spot?
You serious? You miss your Ollie, we'll be sending you back to Jersey in a coffee can.
Todd said he wanted something big. This is it.
See if you can hit all 3 Wallows bowls in one combo.
Man, Eric just killed this spot. If you want to make the video, you'll have to top him. Trick on the houses, fences, and balconies here in Wallows.
Now that you're up here, why don't you try to gap to the top of the wavy roof hotel over there? Come on! Let it go, man. Forget the pink hotel. Look, I'll shoot you getting a high score up here on the rooftop and we'll call it a day. You want to do what? Spine transfer over this quarter pipe to the street below with a big spin? All right, I'm rolling. It's the cops! We gotta split!
No way, Eric! This shot is too good to pass up for the premiere in Vancouver! The chopper's just the icing!
You freaking lunatic! You're gonna get yourself killed!
And I'm gonna pull a McTwist on the way over. Just keep the camera steady. Tell me you got that!
Hell yeah, I got it!
I can't believe I did that! That's the best thing I ever filmed!
It's the best thing anybody ever filmed!
Stay where you are! Here's the 411 on Vancouver. We got our video premiere all set up. One problem. We don't have a freaking video! If your footage ain't done, get it. And if it is done, help set up for the big event. Got it?
I heard you guys have some killer footage cooked up for this video. Something about a massive Hawaii gap or something?
Well, that was me. I cleared that air.
No way. You're not even a pro.
Doesn't matter. Just go to the premiere tonight and you'll see.
Wouldn't miss it. Hey, since we're here, why don't you let me shoot a little footage of you?
I've laid out all of my Slam City t-shirts since the first contest in 1994. 10 of them total. Get all of them, and you'll learn a locals-only combo line. Oh, by the way, notice which skater won the contest each year. Pretty interesting stuff.
I'm collecting some last-minute footage for this video. Can you skate?
Oh, is this to edit in with my Hawaii footage?
Nah, dude, this is Huff's section. I just need some background footage for his vert part. Do you flatland?
I'll give it a shot.
So warm up then, while I replace these old batteries. All right, you ready to roll or what? I'll frame the shot from over here.
What's going on?
The cops nabbed me when I bailed in the museum plaza. Couldn't find my passport.
Hold on, where'd you bail?
Oh, all over the place. You gotta find the gardener. Maybe he found it.
Passport? Well, I haven't seen it, but there are quite a few leaf piles around here. If you want to search them all quickly, you can use the leaf blower cart.
With it. I made a towel ladder. Climb it or air up here to get it to me.
Hey, Bob. What are you doing?
Been working on this new manual, the Casper handstand. Want to give it a try? Get special, then see if you can pull it while hitting my line. Hey.
Hey, bro. I'm about to hit a line through the underground. I need to get some footage. Can you follow me with the camera?
How you guys doing over here? Is he busting some fat ones?
Nah, dude, look at him. He can't skate.
Oh.
That fool is still drunk from the hotel party, and I need footage of him to complete this video. He was gonna bust some nollies here at the museum. Can you fill in for him? I won't film your face. Oh, awesome! You better stop landing those nollies so cleanly or no one will believe it's Tom, the drunk bastard. Anyhow, cruise over here and bust some pressure flips, and we should be good to go. Thanks, that will make perfect filler. Okay, one more part. You skate this plaza and I'll film combos starting with nollies or pressure flips. We'll need some serious points for some good footage.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna be skating in this contest. Can I get a few guest passes for me and my teammates?
Sorry, I gave the last ones to Kozar and he dropped them all over the place, eh? You'll have to pick them up if you want them.
Ready, bro?
Hell yeah, I've been waiting for this all day.
Tonight's your night, and we're going big. But we have a bit of a problem. Our limo driver's passed out. Here's the keys. You need to pick up a bunch of the team's VIP sponsors. I have to run ahead to get this tape to Jay. I'll save you a front row seat.
Did I miss my part? Part? You weren't even in it. But Eric's part ruled. He did the sickest rooftop gap I've ever seen. Roof to roof in Hawaii. 40 stories up. Look, that was my trick in my spot.
Time to introduce our newest pro, Eric Sparrow! Eric's on his way to the Moscow Invitational, and his first pro board will be coming out in 2 months.
poached my shots. Where's my footage?
Oh, man, I couldn't bring myself to tell you. See, there was this thing at Customs.
Lying secret.
Hey! We go way back, so I'm gonna forget you just did that. Now listen, I got 3 parties to hit, but you better go rest up for the amateur contest tomorrow.
Just need some basic information from you. You're a pro? They entered you as an amateur.
Someone made a mistake. What the heck is that?
That's a leaf blower cart. I use it to clean up these plazas. I'll let you try it out, but you've got to do my work for me. Hit the piles.
That was off the hook last night. We must have had 200 people in our room.
We were going wild.
And unfortunately, now we're paying for it. I'm hungover, and these hoods ran off with our stuff. Check these plazas while I go beg the hotel manager not to kick us out.
Crazy ass fans. Competition won't start until they're removed from the lights.
Want to get some practice in? Hip transfer these ramps by skating up the first quarter pipe at an angle and cutting the corner in the air. After you jump at an angle, press this to hip transfer to the other side. Watch this guy. Good job. Now let's go again. Hit the same hip transfer first. then continue on to the second hip transfer. Go for it.
You sure you're a pro? You're on the list, but all right, give it a go.
Should've known it'd be down to you and me. You were always biting my style. You can't beat my scores, and you can't hit my lines. You never could. Here's a free lesson.
Yourself as a pro? I should kick you off the team.
Hey, I just won. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you got balls as big as boulders, but you pulled it off, so congratulations. Listen, you gotta start thinking about your board graphics.
You guys are taking me pro?
You just won a pro contest. You are a pro!
Hey, way to clean up in the Slam City Jam. Heard you scored a pro model, too.
Well, I would have scored it sooner if Eric hadn't lost my video footage.
Right. The mythical lost footage we've all heard about. You're just jealous Eric gets to go to Moscow instead of you.
I got more important things to worry about than Eric. Like maybe you could help me shop for a house.
I'll help you shop for a tent. Look around you. Spit in the air and it'll land on somebody with a pro model.
Yeah, but I see Koston with his crazy Hollywood house and Tony with his Lexus. Ow!
That's not from board sales. Even my sister knows that you have to have a signature shoe to make a decent living from skating. But hey, it looks like the sponsors are all hanging around town. Who knows, if you get a shoe deal, maybe they'll take you on tour. Next stop, Moscow.
You sure you're a pro? You're on the list. Well, if you want to go up against Tony and Bob, drop right in. What? The feedback is too loud. You gotta get up there. Bang on those speakers to make them stop. Get special and then light it up with the 1990 invert on the lip.
We need to see something edgy before we'll give you a shoe. Tell you what, let's see you clear all the spines of Superior Court. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see it.
Sweet. Now that the shoe guys are into me, Todd says I'm on board for the next tour.
Dude, you're gonna miss that bus.
What bus?
Your team bus. Bro, they're going to Moscow.
Oh, damn. My shoes and my socks.
Go, dude. Whoa.
Don't forget your shoes.
Thanks. Son of a... There goes my bus. But I need my trophy.
Mother Russia, home of borscht, potatoes, and the world's biggest skate demo ever. All the press will be here looking for this year's best new pro. Now, the demo doesn't start for a few days, okay? So stay the hell out of trouble.
Nice skating in the competition. Go find the groups of kids hanging around and help us sell our shoes. I'll hook you up real good, my friend.
We know you're a good skater. We just have to make sure you're not stupid before we give you a shoe. Can you spell circa without breaking your combo?
Hit these S combos and you've got a shoe.
My main man! The dopest are American skaters. You and Eric Sparrow are the big bomb.
Sparrow, huh? I wouldn't mind knocking that guy down a peg or two.
Word to your brother, my man. Perhaps you will knock out a few lip tricks for me. Good work, my main man. But can you do a lip trick and then change your trick while balancing?
Hey, where did you learn how to speak English?
American music videos, home slice. Where else? Quite funky fresh. Word to my main man, word indeed. We will hang out while you're in Moscow, yes? Hey, where are you going? What are you doing?
Russia. Cool, eh, comrade? The locals are stoked on this trick I've been working on up here. I'll tell you what, you give it a try. Land tricks until you get your special meter full, and then do a 360 varial heel flip lean.
My tank crews are ready to roll in seconds. How fast can you get ready to skate when you are not even on your board? Show us.
That tank's a little high, so I'll caveman onto it. Hope you aren't too fond of the camo paint job.
Bah! 400 rubles say you cannot caveman grind our tanks.
We need to get in there to get some practice runs in before the comp tomorrow. But the damn gates are locked from the inside. Build up speed, and then spine transfer the wall like a ninja. Are you down for it? Yo, down here! Shh! Distract the guards up there, and I'll figure out Phase 3 of Operation D's.
Operation D's what?
D's nuts! Now get going and knock them all down!
That was some damn sweet kung fu. One last thing to do. Get up that ladder and ring those bells. Easy. We think the guards will run out and open the gates. Yeah, it's a long shot. Oh yeah. Don't get shot. Those suckers open the gates. I love it when a plan comes together. Tanks. Oh, tank. Look at these tanks. Damn, look at these tanks.
What's up? Aren't you stoked about getting Best New Pro?
Well, it's not a done deal yet. It's pretty close between me and Eric.
Sup, guys? Listen, I've been thinking, we can't keep this up. Remember how I used to torch action figures with you? I acted like a dork. I'm sorry. I got carried away.
Aw, I'm touched. Really. Now get out in front of those cameras and earn your keep.
It's so good. We can't go skating right now. Look at these tanks. Damn.
Hey, American. Some nosy American company installed cameras on our buildings for this contest. We Russians value privacy and would like them knocked out. Why don't you do it? Someday I do favor for you, da?
Yo, you know Kalo, da? You want job? Show me how well you know Moscow. Find some gaps and you might get job later. Too much media around here lately.
Rodney Mullen, why are you hanging out here freezing your ass off?
Nah, it doesn't get to me. Do what I do. Hop around to get warm.
Hey, I want you to get some airtime. Should be easy with all the reporters around. Try to score big points around them while they're broadcasting. Unreal TV is doing a story under Lenin's statue about him coming back to life as a robot. NSBC is doing a corruption story near St. Basil's. After that, Channel 9 is interviewing some actress in front of the armory. Now go rip it up at those spots and you're bound to get on TV.
Hey there. Why are these reporters bugging you?
Once I was in the circus. I could put my ankles behind my head. Never mind that. I'm an actress now. But it would bring back fond memories if you showed me how well you could balance. Wow! If there were not so many reporters watching, I'd show you some tricks too. Bye-bye!
These kids came here just to see our team rip. Any ideas?
Well, you could do some lip tricks and I could air over you.
Right on. They'll be stoked on a little doubles show. You pull off some burly airs, and I'll keep my head down. Let's do this. That's what I'm talking about. Just you and me skating. Two guys from Jersey. Let's rage tonight. What's up? Me and Vladimir here are feeling good tonight. Hey, your license good in Moscow? Old Vlad told me it was okay if we take a test spin.
You can't be serious.
Oh man, Bam's gonna be so jealous when he finds out about this.
Dude, stop it!
Oh yeah, come on, onto the bridge! Do it, Smith grind, man! Woo!
Come on, Eric! Dude, Eric, come on, man! Open this thing! Let me out! Man, come on! Eric!
When I saw him steal the guard's keys, I knew he was up to something stupid. I tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen.
There's $700,000 in damages you're responsible for, no?
No, absolutely not. I mean, not me. This kid doesn't even skate for us anymore. Get the check from the parents. The kid's off the team.
You are very lucky your embassy has freed you. Too bad your team has left you here to rot all by yourself, eh? Good luck finding a way home.
Hey, what's the deal? You've been avoiding me since you got here. We're on the same team, you know. Come on, man, that's ancient history. We're pros now. Let's put that behind us and put on a good show for the locals. Cool? Hell yeah! We're gonna own this contest. I'll see you there.
Hello, American. We hear you need to get out of Russia. We can help. But first, we must make sure you are not followed. You will meet our contacts in order. Failure will not be tolerated. Go.
Alexander sent you, eh? You are here to take down the broadcast tower. Here, put this magnet on your board. Do spins over the roof. The electromagnetic forces you create will disable the tower. Trust me, I'm a scientist. It worked. Thank you for ending the media circus. The reward is in US dollars, of course.
My friend, you like Russian women?
Yeah, sure, but I'd like a one-way ticket to the States even better.
Well, you like Russian car? Me neither. Terrible traction on these icy streets. But I need girls for boss's party. You pick 'em up, I pay you well. Maybe enough to get you home. Job, man. I'll take the girls to the party from here. A private party, you understand.
Oh! Kalo, we said to come to you if I needed a favor. I have to get back to New Jersey.
Not so loud. I have a hangover. When the boss offers you a drink, you cannot refuse. Perhaps you find cures for me, and then I talk to the organization about getting you back home.
Kalo, man, you have to get me out of Moscow.
I know, the boss, Alexander, will help you out. Take this bag. Bring it to Alexander. Don't look inside. Don't let any of the guards see you with it either. They are on the walls, and there are many more in the streets and courtyards. Alexander is near St. Basil's. It is the pointy thing, if you don't remember. You'll find ladders set up near the payphone. Convenient, Once Alexander has this, we will get you out of Moscow. Here, use my night vision goggles. Good luck, buddy.
And now I will do for you. You are going home, but you are welcome back here anytime.
We just raised my demo rate to 5 Gs. I need 5 in my hand or I won't skate. I don't care how many kids are waiting. Well, look who's here. I was hoping to see you. I never got to thank you for handing me Best New Pro back in Russia.
You still don't get it.
No, homie. I got it all. My own company, 6 cars in my garage, a record deal in the works, and what do you got, huh? Food stamps?
You go ahead, keep telling yourself you're happy, but it ain't about the money.
I can't believe I'm wasting my time with this jackass. He probably skates for minimum wage. See ya.
You'll see, I'm not going anywhere. I still got a few real friends left. He gives me a stomachache. I can't believe kids will look at Eric and think that's what skating is about.
Look, you got a deal if you want to make it as a pro.
Man, I just want to skate like the old days. It used to relax me, not stress me out.
That's your deal, man. Skating is whatever you make it. It didn't change. You're the one that changed. Now go skate. You'll remember why you started in the first place.
Hey, good to see you again. How's that whole life thing working out for you?
Hey, Sean. Going okay. About to get a lot better. I'm gonna make a comeback. Check out this new trick I invented.
Damn, you are shooting for a comeback. Let's see it.
Hell yeah, I remember you doing sweet lines way back when. Got a new one, eh? All right, I'll put it on film, you hit it.
I've got an idea. I want to do it right this time. Show the kids what skating's really about.
Now you're finally making some sense. What's the plan?
We start our own team.
I like it. Now let's find some guys who share our same philosophy.
I'm on it. I'll track down the best pros and sign them up.
Perfect. And all we need to do is find a great name for our team.
Before any of these other guys are gonna want to join, they're gonna want to know that I'm still for real. I'm guessing with everything that's been going on, most people have forgotten. Well, I guess I'll just have to remind everyone.
What's that? You're starting your own team? Huh, I can help get the word out. Get some big points tearing up the city and I'll film you.
Hey, I remember you. You used to blow out tricks left and right. What? Sure, I'll film you. Give me the camera. Okay, ready? You pull off the tricks, I'll snag them. Whoa! Whoa!
Hey, word is you've really been tearing it up. Hear you're starting a new team as well. They say you want to cut through all the bullshit. Just hook up some guys that want to see how far they can take skating. You know, a lot of the pros I've been talking to think that sounds pretty cool.
Okay, we got a killer team. Now to spread the word.
We're gonna make a skate video, but we're not gonna make some cookie cutter film where everybody is skating the same stuff. We're gonna make something bigger and better, totally unexpected. Check this, dude. I've had this for years. I've been saving this list of secret spots since Animal Chin.
Peralta was right. This old spine is a bit ghetto, but it'll definitely turn heads if one of you guys can get over it. Pull these tricks as you go over it, and we'll have a killer part to lead off the team video. For this next part, I want to shoot just one long take. You know, get some smooth flowing street skating through New York. You'll need to hit every object before my film runs out. Who's feeling the vibe? Okay, I got a cool concept for someone's part. Let's do it video game style. We'll shoot 4 sick combo lines. First combo, you can use whatever you want. Next, only Tony Hawk 3 stuff, no spine transfers. Then, only Tony Hawk 2 stuff, no reverts or spine transfers. And finally, only Tony Hawk 1 tricks, no manuals, reverts, or spine transfers. We might need an old-school Tony Hawk vet to try this one. No one's ever shot in San Diego like this before. I've got filmers spread all across Balboa Park. We just need a burly vert dog to try and hit all the transfers we've set up. The leap of faith's got nothing on this spot. Roll off the end of the hotel and acid drop to the quarter pipe below. Use that speed to spine up to the far roof and then hit the next 2 spines in a row. Who's got the nuts to try it?
Don't get my car!
Jeez, man. I think we broke the piñata with that video. We can't even keep up with orders.
Oh, how cute. Two little skaters and their ghetto shop. Heard your video went over pretty good. I guess kids dig that goofy soul skating crap. I tell you what, I'll buy you out for $500,000 right now. I got my checkbook.
I told you. It was never about the money.
Right, I forgot. Mr. Pure, I should have fixed you back in Tampa.
Tell it to your posse. We're through. I've got everything I need.
Not this. Remember? Hawaii, building jump, helicopter? That was some sick footage. Too bad no one ever saw it.
You backstabbing, mob-flipping cockroach.
Hey! What do you say? One last trip around the neighborhood. Winner takes the tape. I've waited a long time for this. I'm gonna light you up, homie. better than you. You got lucky, you little punk. Slam City Jam in Tampa with nothing but luck, you little bitch. Get back here. You ain't nothing. I know I can kick your ass. You serious? You miss your Ollie, we'll be sending you back to Jersey in a coffee can.
Todd said he wanted something big. This is it.
Oh, get a look at that. Or should I say those? Time to kick into Toddy Smooth Boy. How about, hey, you know, for a fat guy, I don't sweat that much. No, that's not true. I sweat a lot. Stronger, more confident. Oh, we'll go funny. Sure. It's a needle, but moves like a sewing machine. Yeah, a little tweak on that one, that'll work. That's good. Breath check. Pits. Sweat stains. Minimal. Wipe down the mustache. Yeah. Hello, ladies! Nice legs. What time do they open?
Jeez, man. I think we broke the piñata with that video. We can't even keep up with orders.
Oh, how cute. 2 little skaters and their ghetto shop. Heard your video went over pretty good. I guess kids dig that goofy soul skating crap. I tell you what, I'll buy you out for $500,000 right now. I got my checkbook.
I told you. It was never about the money.
Right, I forgot. Mr. Pure, I should have fixed you back in Tampa.
Tell it to your posse. We're through. I've got everything I need.
Not this. Remember? Hawaii, building jump, helicopter. That was some sick footage. Too bad no one ever saw it.
You backstabbing, mob-flipping cockroach.
Hey! What do you say? One last trip around the neighborhood. Winner takes the tape.
Yeah, I'll put them both on. Yeah, I'll put them both on.
Woo! You moved it.
That's pretty impressive. Oh. See the half of it. Yeah. Look right hit. Can't hear off. Oh, it's moving too? What do I do? I'll tell ya. Oh, man. Oh, so it don't hurt yet? Doesn't hurt yet? That's gotta be gross. Let's do it. I mean, oh, fuck.
I heard another pro tried to film the BC Spine series and busted his collarbone. If one of you guys can pull all 3 spines and get a big combo, we'll have this team video made. Check it. Peralta pulled some strings and got us onto the Slam City course after hours. This setup is perfect for a real street technician. We should be able to shoot some nice long combo lines. I've only got enough footage for a set number of lines, so hit as many markers in one combo as you can. Get them all, and we'll have a killer part. We could cap the team video with some high grind lines in Moscow. Who wants to leave his mark on Red Square?
Those ledges are rough, so make sure you warm up before you go.
Alright, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, one of these asinine programmers over here at Neversoft messed up and had me skating Mongo Goofy Foot. What the hell is that? Apparently this is his car. I'm out here in the parking lot of Neversoft and I'm getting a little frontier justice. Price you pay?
He was in the game. Do I look like I can afford another window? Damn. Long ass bitch. There we go.
So what? When I rock the beat, it sounds so incredible. When I put it down, it's so unforgettable. Shooting this gift is just so enjoyable. Truth of the matter is so unavoidable. Right above the track, you can hear my flow. But watch for the train, cause it doesn't move slow. I like to gain more mental blow. I know about the symptoms, the system is malfunction. But how can you function without it? You plan to put it in your own hands, but without it. See, we was all put here so you could put a footer on my neck. You better bring a tech. Mission, cause my mission was respect when I kick for the mic check and the almighty intellect. So let's take time to reflect.
Hello, Geoff Rowley. I am a fan of celebrity status. Your perfectly executed, fantastic stunts on your skateboard do really make the days seem that much brighter. A little speck of gold in a muddy pool, as it were. Thank you for being alive. Goodbye and farewell.
I'm gonna break that board right now.
You know, we see this road gap, and it's not like, yo, tomorrow let's barge your ship. It's like, yeah, we'll just do it right now. Barges the backs, I flip out of control.